Hey there Seeker, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just to let you know guys that abundance updates are in those readings we look at all things opportunity, work, money, career, investment, finance. I'll put the playlist here so you can jump directly into yours, and I am now this week working on the next 6 month readings, an update to your yearly tarot reading. Just to let you know guys, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. All the links are below the video, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I'm available for those and would love to read for you. So wishing you much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's head to your tarot reading. Hi there Virgo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for June 28th through to July the 4th. Hope you're doing really well Virgo. I am getting started here. Whoa, okay, first card out. With the Workular Oracle, I will then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for lead tarot energy before heading up the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot Akashic series for your tarot positions. Let's get one more. Okay. I saw what the first one was. It is that Trust the Niggle card. What is it trying to tell you? So this is about trusting your intuition. You know, when you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach that something's off, or maybe you get this really expansive feeling that tells you that, yeah, I'm excited about that. Whatever it is, it's saying trust the inner guidance and trust what you feel because you're right. You know, that's really how our body alerts us. You know, we have it built in, guys. Like, it's actually like a fight or flight mechanism. It tells us when danger is near, but it also tells us when we feel really good about something. So trust the signs in your body. And it's saying that maybe your intuition is trying to get your attention more so than ever this week. We've got awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Some of you might be going through levels of awakening, and often we go through these kind of shifts when we've gone through big changes in our lives. You know, we have, you know, maybe ended a relationship or a job, or a loved one has passed or something like that, that really makes us, you know, reevaluate our life and come back to what's important. And then that sometimes creates a whole nother wave of shifts. It's like, right, well, now I've got this sense of my mortality. I've got a sense that I only, you know, live one life in this body, in this incarnation once. These are the things I want to do. So I'm kind of feeling that it can really come as a result of, you know, when we release the denser energies, like working on our shadow, the guilt, the shame, the parts of ourselves that we've disowned. When we actually do that kind of work, we do go through energetic upgrades because we actually create more energy for the light to come in. Okay, Virgo, let's get one card to sum up your week as a tarot energy, please, for Virgo. One card. Okay, we've got it. It is the Eight of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Change, guys. I think I remember seeing this in one of your recent readings as well. The Eight of Wands is swift change. It can be swift progress as well. As a reader, this is my card of doing a 180 in your life where, you know, your life might start to take on a really different shift and you never saw it coming, or maybe you've known it's deep within you, but it's like, well, I could never actually make that happen. So it could be like a dramatic career change, like, or, you know, starting a relationship with someone that you'd always had a story about, like there might be an age gap, or, you know, you live in different places and you're like, oh, I was never going to have another long distance relationship, but here I am. It's that kind of energy where life gets flipped on its head. The Eight of Wands, it can be as a result of a message or a communication, sometimes through a spiritual download or a divine intervention as well. Can link to travel, to relocation, but essentially it is a card of change. All right, Virgo, let's jump into the main tarot positions. Beginning with the energy of the recent past. Okay, Seven of Wands and the Empress. Gotta love the Empress, guys. Links to Libra and Taurus. current or focus energy, please. I have got Justice, Libra again, and the Queen of Cups, Cancer in the Minor Arcana. Outcome. King of Pentacles, yes, okay. Taurus energy again. So Taurus and Libra are like very apparent here. Knight of Swords, Gemini. You have a lot of what we call the court cards, the people cards, guys. There can be people in your life, but they also hold characteristics that maybe you are needing to integrate in yourself. Okay, clarifying that. Empress, Four of Swords. Ace of Swords. What was under there again? That's right. Oh, Justice. How could I forget? Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. They're all change cards. Change and progress. Four of Wands. Yeah, I just want to know what direction it was going in. The Star, Aquarian energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, so the Star for me talks about your deeper, either conscious or subconscious hopes, dreams, and wishes. The Star can be that, you know, oh, I'd really love for, you know, this to happen in my life, or to be a, I don't know, a famous influencer or a healer, or it's this kind of like deep wish that might be really different to what you have been doing, or the life that you have lived. And there is this real sense of maybe some kind of cosmic shift that flips life on its head, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm moving towards that. But you shouldn't be surprised, because even when it is a dream within us, that's actually manifesting. If you are like dreaming about it and focusing on it and giving it energy, you're actually putting that out there to the universe that you're available for it. And that's what I'm kind of feeling is happening here. So Virgo, Seven of Wands, Empress, and Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel that maybe life has become a bit of a struggle in whatever it was that you were doing, right? We come to a point where it's like when we're not living out our true dream or our truth, things get challenging, things get hard. The Seven of Wands is my card of swimming against the current, being out of universal flow. And when we're staying in situations that aren't meant for us, or holding on to karmic contracts beyond the time that they're meant to complete, that's when we kind of feel that energy. Of course, we all do have challenge periods in our lives, but we can really tell when we're fully out of alignment, because it will be across life areas where everything feels like I'm not getting any opportunities. It's taking so much energy. I'm really having to fight to stay in here. So I feel that the Empress has been like bubbling away under the surface. She's been the kind of like the cosmic air that has been hearing your deeper wishes here. And I feel like you are finally getting some kind of insight or breakthrough or inspiration come up that's like, whoa, actually it's time to move towards it. Or there might be a series of circumstances or some kind of communication with the Eight of Wands that you get some kind of opportunity to begin doing something related to this calling, and it kind of starts snowballing from there. The Four of Swords could be that you may have had a bit of a time out. It could have been while you were in nature, or you know, on a short break or something like that, and all of a sudden it became clear, right? I have to do that thing. I need to make a new plan for my life. That's the Four of Swords. It's in that moment of pause that the Ace of Swords comes to us, which is like the lightning bolt that you have in your current or focus energy. And it's specifically around what you need to do to move towards your truth or calling, because the Empress is this energy who wants to help you birth it into the world. She's kind of been hanging around saying, look, I'm ready, Virgo, just let me know when you're ready, because like I have been kind of like in this gestation period waiting to help you birth this idea, but you know, you've been off doing that other thing. So she's the energy that wants to help you make it happen. It's like whatever it is that's been burning away in your heart, it's time to get on and create it. Like when the Empress appears in a reading, she is a blessing. She stands for abundance. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, so current or focused energy, we've got Justice, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So Justice is kind of like this energy of, something's going to have to give in order for you to move towards this. What big change, what big adjustment or modification do you need to make happen in your life to move into the new, which is going to balance both you, and there's a sense of karmic balancing as well. This is the 11 card in the Major Arcana. So if you're seeing 1111, that is the universe trying to get your attention. It's saying, hey, time to make a decision here, time to move. You've had the breakthrough, you've had the moment of clarity, or it's coming this week, that it's time to take action towards this victory. The Ace of Swords can be the inspiration of the idea that we're going to move towards here. It can be, okay, well, with that in mind, what do we need to cut ourselves free from? What boundaries do we need to put in place? And then what strategic moves do we need to take in order to get there? It's time to refocus your energy and focus on, like the Ace of Cups, what fulfills you, what makes you truly happy. There is a sense here of needing to hold your emotional stability, act from an emotionally intelligent place here as well, and stay really grounded. With the Queen of Cups here, this calling could be something to do between this and the Star and the Empress, something to do with being of service to others, like counseling, giving advice, even giving, this is definitely legal advice or something like that. Healing, those kind of, using your intuition, those kind of skills and abilities. So you might be wanting to be of service to others is what I'm feeling. Some of you might need to get legal advice in terms of something to do with this shift. So for example, some of you might have to relocate and break a lease agreement or mortgage agreement. Some of you might even need to end long-term relationships, separation, marriage, that kind of thing, or relieve yourself from a job, and you might be breaking a contract there. So you might need to seek the counsel of legal bodies or authoritative bodies. Lots of cards. Outcome: Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Well, the Page of Swords is change in its infancy, right? And it can start through a communication. The Knight of Swords is like the quickening. It starts small, but it won't be long before. Starts as a walk or a step. It won't be too long before you're charging towards this. Just make sure that you are, making a solid plan and not moving too quickly. The Knight of Swords can be a pace that can be too fast sometimes. So keeping that in mind. But I think that you will be quite excited, Virgo, because I feel like as soon as you kind of get started with whatever this new thing is, you'll start to see the solid results of it quite quickly, and there'll be this real kind of motivation to like build an empire, to take it big, to really be all in. The King of Pentacles is that energy, right? Wanting to actually build abundance through it because you know that it can lead you to happiness and security. The King of Pentacles says, look, whatever you commit to and truly focus on and invest that time, effort, and energy, then it can really grow and expand. And it's about trusting the new beginning that is unfolding for you. The Four of Wands, again, we see the 1111 formation here. So you might be being guided by that angel number. But this is about moving towards a greater sense of security, stability, and happiness in your life. This is most definitely like happy, stable home energy. So it's like we're getting out of the struggle by following our dreams, and ultimately it's going to lead to like a much better reality for you down the track. Like it's not going to go from the the trust and niggle to the realization this week, but it's about trusting that path, understanding that you are awakening to getting the clarity to initiate the steps that you need to take here. But the cards are saying, in time, this could become, an abundant new future for you that really can provide the sense of security that you are looking for, and maybe some of the beautiful things and pleasures in life as well. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you found it gave you some insight for the road forward. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I do read them all and I try my best to interact with you all over there as well. It helps me get to know you, connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. Has been a pleasure to read your cards, Virgo. Oh my goodness, too much talking this morning. Virgo, I don't know how many of you are going to get to the end of this video and hear that, but anyway, that's my blooper. I will see you back here next week. I'm wishing you so much love and magic. Bye for now.